This event here today is an opportunity to celebrate what is the majority of this room, our round 1 and round 2 grantees. I see you. I hope you guys saw your names behind me. One of the things we'd love to see is that how many of you are excited to support and celebrate the other small business owners, and others here today will also cheer and amplify your incredible work.
From across our community, from across all 6 corridors, from all business types, and we're thrilled to be able to support you as a recipient of a generous grant from the Wells Fargo organization, the Open for Business Fund, to Foundation for the Carolinas, that makes Beyond Open possible and these grants possible. So at the Foundation for the Carolinas, we build partnerships, we work in collaboration, and we're thrilled to do that through Beyond Open. We're celebrating our role in helping to build economic mobility. Our focus within the corridors of opportunity is important when we're talking about celebrating community. Areas in our community that have been historically underserved. It's about building neighborhood economic development in the areas right around where your businesses are, but also across the entire community. It's about inspiring new entrepreneurial endeavors. Entrepreneurs drive huge portions of economic mobility in communities across America and right here in Charlotte-Mecklenburg. And the more we get behind entrepreneurs, the more economic mobility for everyone we will see. What we really wanted to pay attention to then and now and will are your voices as small business owners. I'm very happy to share the launch of what we're calling Access for All. This is a set of programs and capacities that we are sharing out into the community in hopes that anyone who participates in Beyond Open, whether you receive a grant or not, is able to help their small business and build economic mobility in our community. We're so proud that we are able to work with you and to support you in that work, and we're going to keep going. I'm very, very happy to announce and share on behalf of the foundation, with our gratitude to Wells Fargo, that for round 2, we have shared the 116 grantees. They have been awarded, you have been awarded a Beyond Open grant to your small business. Congratulations.
We take pride in the fact that the Open for Business Fund has provided grants to more than 200 community organizations across the country to help small businesses access capital and technical expertise. We know that small businesses play an important role here in the Charlotte region or across the country, and owning business assets can be a game changer for your small business and the recovery and long-term success. The foundation built this program by listening to the small business community about the needs and the strong collaboration and input. So on behalf of Wells Fargo and my 27,000 employees who call this region home, we congratulate each and every one of you and want to share our congratulations again.
And see, this is what I want to do. So see, I know what it's like to be a small business owner and you be waiting on that capital. And I know so many of you wished and prayed and had hopes of receiving this grant. And you know, when you saw that email come through, and you saw that congratulations as the first word, I want you to celebrate Rod and Tracy so that they feel exactly what you felt in that moment.
Huge thank you to Beyond Open and Wells Fargo for making this opportunity even possible for all the grantees today. Not only does Aspire offer technical assistance, but we're now offering access to capital in the form of microloans up to $50,000 for small businesses. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're here to be a resource, and we look forward to partnering with you in round 3. And again, cheers to all the grantee winners here today.
To my surprise, I was awarded a grant. And the new technology allowed me to employ 5 certified tutors in our program. We purchased a smart TV for our staff to do trainings and workshops, and I have to tell you that when my husband saw the TV, he thought he was going to put it in his man cave. I said, no, that's for the kids and the tutors. I can say without hesitation that the grant award made a significant impact in my business. It resulted in other schools even desiring our tutoring program. I am grateful for being selected in round 1. I don't take it lightly because there were thousands of people who applied for this grant. So I am grateful that we were awarded this grant.
Changing your country where you're trying to figure out your identity can be tough. And as I grew up in this city, I started feeling like I didn't belong anywhere. That's where the idea of chic came up. I wanted a beauty place where clients would be waiting and hoping for the next appointment, to feel comfortable and to find a place of belonging. Without the Beyond Open grant, this would not have been possible, and allow my dream of having a space and the equipment my clients need to become a reality. I know that the recipients of this year's award will also be able to invest in not only their business, but themselves, their dreams, and directly impact the communities in which we serve.
In Asian community, we don't have a lot of true authentic food. So I want to showcase my culture, what we can provide, what we can share to the communities. And we built a lot of our dishes that are not served anywhere else, and we're very unique. And I think as a minority groups, we can bring that diversity into our community. Once again, thank you very much for making things possible. This program might not be enough to change the world, but it changed mine. Thank you very much.
But everyone has played such a critical role in rolling out 2 rounds of grants. You did this with a steady input from the community. You refashioned the grants in round 2 to reflect feedback from the small businesses who stand to benefit from this access to capital opportunity, which we know continues to be the biggest barrier to starting, running, and growing a business. We're also very appreciative of the continued opportunity to collaborate with the CLT Alliance Foundation and the Foundation for the Carolinas and your team. We should also thank the small businesses that have pushed back after round 1. Without your agency and your advocacy on your own behalf to make sure that these things are being done, not to you, but with you, is critical to making sure that we get it right. So it's important to center yourselves on equity. This is what we're talking about. When we talk about access to resources, it's about making sure everyone has an equitable opportunity for those resources and to take advantage of them.
Come on, say it like you mean it. Habaragani. We're going to learn a lot of things today. We're going to learn a different language. That language is Swahili. Habaragani basically means, what's up? What's the news? And we know what the news is, right? We got round 1 and round 2 of Beyond Open grantees. Habaragani. What's the third spirit? It's the spirit of the tree, the spirit of the animal, which is a goat. And what's the third spirit or element? The maker, right? The artist, whomever made the drum, designed all of these intricate elements here, is also their imprint, their spiritual imprint is also on the drum. So djembe, the 3-spirited drum, all right? So the song goes, Banga alapia, ashe, ashe. Banga alapia, ashe, ashe. Let me hear you. Banga alapia, ashe, ashe. Banga alapia, ashe, ashe. I don't hear you. Some of y'all rhythm challenge. Come on. That's right. Okay, here we go. Give yourselves a hand.